Ay, Dios mío. Capital Games. Capital Games. Capital Games. All right. Let me do something real quick for future references, because it's at 4 days, 20 hours, which is 420, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna take the snipping tool real quick. 1 second. I'm just gonna fucking crop this out. It didn't no work. Why it no work? Let me just quickly crop this real quick. There we go. Proving grounds basically serves no purpose. I have to agree with you there, my friend. Dang, they changed this whole thing. How the fuck do I save it? Save. Dang, Windows 11 sucks. 1 second. I'm just gonna call this 420 cat. All right. Thoughts? And not the kind that give you the sucky sucky. CG is the worst company that I have ever dealt with when it comes to games. That's a pretty bold claim, but time to bloat, boys. I know I did have a video a couple weeks ago saying it's time to bloat, boys. So I guess Capital Games just only bases their updates on what APGAINS tells you to do. 4 million galactic power. Like, what is the... I don't get the purpose of this game mode. Like, why not just keep all the characters in the Conquest store? Like, is it going to give you every single Conquest character all at once? Like, am I going to get 20 shards of Razor Crest and 20 shards of Cat once a month? But only if I'm at 4 mil? CG is almost as bad as EA Sports. Oh, wait. 2,200 crystals per refresh? No way. Where did you get that from? I guess that is technically less than buying the 600 crystals for 5. So, I mean, hey, guys, that's kind of a... You know what I mean? That's good value right there. That's a 200 crystal savings. Data mined? Okay. I don't want to be that guy, guys, but that's a 200 crystal savings right there. That's good value. Don't tell me CG doesn't know their value. Oh, man. You only save 1/7 of a Carbonti. That's a good fucking point. Guys, let's get 200 likes for 1/7 of a Carbonti savings. Capital Games, that's how they're alleviating the gear crunch, guys. They're saving us 200 crystals on Proving Grounds refreshes so that we can use that 200 crystals to buy 1/7 of our Carbonti. This is P2 of gear. Oh my god. Guys, we figured it out. We're saving 200 crystals, right? Because 600 crystals for 5. 6 times 4, 24, right? So, if it's 2200, we're saving 200 crystals. 200 crystals is 1/7 of a Carbonti. That means Capital Games just secretly announced the new gear update. Holy shit, guys. It's a puzzle. We just figured it out. We just figured it out together. We're so smart. We solved the puzzle. Capital Games just announced P2 of gear. Finally, P2 of gear changes. I love the new events. Oh. Alright, yes, I already did that. Oh, interesting. Victory counts are not shared between tiers. Oh, I thought it was 2200 crystals to refresh both of them and you'd get 40 shards. It's only per tier. Oh my god. Capital Games. Oh, Capital Games. What the fuck? Yo, what's up, Marky? Marky, how you feeling about this, dog? I mean, I did a rant on this. I'm trying really hard not to just start yelling because there's people over at my house and I don't want to make a fool of myself. But I think the real underlying problem with how we feel, more so than anything, is they do an absolutely dog shit job of PR. I may quit again for the 4th time this month. I don't know if this is worth quitting over. Like, this is just an emotional thing. Like this isn't gonna really change the game in any meaningful way, except for we got our hopes up. I think the problem is we got our hopes up. I don't think they're very good at giving realistic expectations of how the how these updates are gonna actually work. I think that might be the problem. Shut the fuck up. Just seriously making me consider quitting. I don't know if this is a quittable offense. I think the big issue is we too easily get our hopes up. And they're very frequently letting us down. I don't know if it makes the game worse, but it is pretty infuriating. Because now, I mean, and for years at this point, what gets announced and what actually happens are never, ever the same thing, right? Like, even with Omicron kit reveals, they're changing them. Oh, we don't like how Qui-Gon works. We're going to nerf him. Like, nothing that they say, like, holds any merit anymore. It's almost like we should just completely ignore forum posts. Because never will it actually be what it says. So I feel like the forum posts are just like, they're speculating with us. Like, they don't know how it's going to come out either. You know what I mean? Name me a forum post that has actually come to pass. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being an emotional crybaby. I don't actually. I mean, I have cat, so like to me, I don't care at all. Oh shit! I forgot to. One second. I forgot to do the. Forgot to do the fucking. The little thingy. One second. Let me send in some. Who's the lucky biatch today? IG88. Go have fun, my friend. CG needs some competition. I agree they need some competition. The only competition they're going to have is with themselves once their new game comes out. The event calendars? I mean, the event calendars are just telling you like what events are going to happen. I don't really consider those announcements. They always half promise. I don't even know if they're doing it intentionally at this point. Like at this point, it's so ridiculous that I can't believe. I literally cannot believe that they're doing it intentionally. You know what I mean? Like there's no way that there's someone who could actually be scheming this hard. I don't think like I don't think there's a human being who can scheme quite this hard. Like this has to all be accidental. You know what I mean? I like Lord of the Rings too, so it's so unfortunate it's going to be just a copy of this game. Still fun, but so annoying sometimes. I think we just expect too much. I think we take what they say too literally. I think we need to cool our proverbial horses. No, you don't cool your horses. You slow. What do you do to your horses? For the hate CG funds.
Wasted $4.20.
Nice little 420 there. Let's get a PAWG pog for our boy Petra in chat. I just why? All right, let's have some constructive feedback. Someone play devil's advocate, even if you don't agree with the statement you're making. Let's try to think about this rationally from both sides. What is the purpose of doing it this way? Is it because maybe they believe the characters are too powerful to be accessed early on for players? Is that possibly the reason? To make it exclusive? I get, well, I mean, they're not even making it fully pay to play or pay to win because you can only refresh twice. It's not like the Executor where you can refresh unlimited times, so the second you unlock a 4-star Executor, you can, you know, just keep refreshing over and over and over and over and over again until you have them at 7 stars. So I don't know if being exclusively pay to win is their exact modality here. Make cat only endgame because 4 mil plus 17 months is already an endgame account, right? So here's the thing, like, you have to be 4 million GP. How long does that take? I would say about 2 years it takes to get 4 million galactic power. It takes about 2 years. And that's when you can start. And you get 20 shards per, right? Which means it's going to take... Someone do the math. What's 330 divided by 20? Someone said 17 months in chat. So that's 2 years. That's 3 years and 5 months to have cat. 1 year for me to get to 4 mil? Jesus Christ, dude. I played for 3 years and I have 5.1. $2026 cat unlock. Nice little... I'll have cat in 2035. I can't wait to get X character. Dude, that's... I can't understand that from a business, like, from a game, like, studio perspective. Like, obviously I watch a lot of mobile game videos because SWGOH is a mobile game, so it's almost exclusively the videos that I watch on YouTube are about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I watch literally every single Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video that exists, right? So all of my YouTube ads are Star Wars Galaxy or mobile game ads. And what does every other game get you in? They promise you a fuck ton of really powerful characters just for signing up. If you use Arnold's Raid Shadow Legends code, you'll get a legendary, like one of their best characters day one. You know, it's like if they gave you gas day one for joining Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, right? There's all these other ones, like the one that keeps annoying me right now is 106 free summons. You know what I mean? So like every other mobile game ropes you in with the notion that you can get powerful stuff right away and instantly start competing. It's so weird to think that this game intentionally makes it so you can't have anything good for years. Even if you spend money, it still takes years to get a lot of these characters. I don't understand that. Am I missing something? Sign up now and get Moff Gideon and Dark Trooper for free. True, you get a 1-star Moff Gideon and Dark Trooper for free. That is true. CG ropes in with a $100 hyperdrive. Shut the fuck up. I just don't get, like, I feel like it just needs much better catch-up mechanics. Like, there's non-existent.
The currency is insane.it. Greed. It's cynical, and they are exploiting the Star Wars franchise.
They're definitely milking it. But going back to my original point, there's no way that they can be this conniving intentionally. It's got to be a mistake, right? I've met a lot of the Capital Games employees who work in this game, whether online or in real life. The people I know are not this conniving. You know, you can tell. You can tell when someone is, you know, a Skaven plague monk. Shut the fuck up. So it has to be like,
Sanchez wasted $4.99.
you know what I mean?
Further proof of while JMK is a good first GL option for 4 mil plus accounts, it isn't the best for beginners, but rather C or SLKR are better options.
Well, I would still rather have JMK over C or SLKR even without Cat. But it's not like you can't just use your... The problem is they might... Did they take Cat out of the Cantina store? Like, you can't do the... I think that's the problem with Conquest, is they need to have it so you can use your Conquest currency and crystals for those 5 shards for any character no matter what. They can't take characters out of the Conquest store. That's insane. They will sell lots of cat packs, mark my word. Well, that's true, yeah, they could just be rope-a-doping us into cat packs. That is true. 69 summons, no way. Sign up now and you get 1-star Anakin. That's true. You could get Anakin, one of the greatest characters in the Star Wars franchise, day one. Cat is only in Proving Grounds. Okay. I think I've reached the breaking point of there's no way that this is not intentional. I was giving them the benefit. I think even over the like blatant CG shills, I think I was giving them too much of the benefit of the doubt. I think I was being too nice. I think even over the people who directly profit from Capital Games, I was being more of a Capital Games supporter. It's not okay. It's not even in the Conquest store. That leads me down a completely different rabbit hole. Not rabbit hole. It's the wrong. That leads me in the exact opposite direction. Worst GL, still Lord Vader? Nah, dude. Lord Vader's fucking awesome. Should I rush Maul since he might get removed? Now, dude, now they're just putting pressure on us to farm Boba and Maul before they get fucking removed from the Conquest store, dude. Ugh. The Lions will get a playoff win before I get Cat? That's true, dude. The Lions will probably win 1 playoff game in the next 5 years, and you probably won't have Cat by then. Yes, you were. All the final decisions CG makes are from the head honchos, not even below that. I know, but it just seems so ridiculous. This game is literally death by 1,000 cuts. I wish I would have onboarded that if you said death by 1,000 Carbantes. That would have been a much funnier comment there, easy mode. But I will give you credit for that. I'd say we tag team. It's like we did the work together. Oh my god, did they change the YouTube studio layout? What the fuck? This is very different from what it used to look like. What the fuck is YouTube trying to do to me, bro? Trying to give me an aneurysm? Revolt. I was messaging Arnold and I was like, I might have to fly out to Star Wars Celebrations to go talk to CG at their booth at Star Wars Celebrations in like a week. What's today's date? Today's the 25th. CG's gonna be in LA for Star Wars Celebrations in 3 days. Should I fucking fly out there? Go stay with Loki? Go stay with Sir Loki? That could be a hell of a weekend. Live vlog with Capital Games at Star Wars Celebrations. Afterwards, I go over to Sir Loki's house and I get to play on his account and play against the Grand Admiral. I think that would be a pretty fucking great weekend. Expensive as all hell, but still, that would be a pretty solid fucking weekend. AP, what are the devs like? Nice. The devs are just like us. They're just like super fucking nerds. The devs are just super nerds. That's all. That's the best way I can describe them. But apparently they're super nerds with like almost no power over what happens in this game. They still haven't given us the right end of season. I know, dude. They haven't even given me my goddamn crystals. And since I'm in the final like 4 relics of JML, like I could really use the crystals that I am owed. Yet Capital Games says, no crystals for you, my good friend. Should we just become like angsty teenagers and just like complain? Like is that our play now? We just have to be super annoying online until they get mad. Should we bring up one of the OG spending strikes that they used to do? Who remembers like 2018, 2019, where they were just like massive spending strikes? Everyone was just like, we will not stand idly by while Capital Games does this. Why do I not have Han at R5? What the fuck? Is Han not R5? That's kind of redonkadonk if you think about it. CG feeds off our sadness. What are they, like fucking pain vampires? Is that what you're saying? Is Capital Games a bunch of pain vampires? Ratio them on Twitter. L plus ratio. I don't have Twitter, but maybe I should start a L plus ratio campaign. Kick them in the wallet. The problem is the people who are mad about this are not the people who spend money, so it wouldn't matter. You know what I mean? R5 Han right now. What's up, K-Dot? It's the only language they know. That's the problem, is the people who are mad are not the people who spend money. It literally doesn't matter. That's why all the spending strikes in the past have done absolutely nothing. Oh, I need fucking Hoda. Let me back out and use Hoda. Over this stupid motherfucker, Mace Windu. Lame ass bitch. Review bomb. We could review bomb the game, but I don't think that would do anything either. Oh, do I not have an R5 Hoda? No, R5 Hoda. Wherefore art thou, R5 Hoda? Damn. No R5 Hoda. That's L plus ratio. With just $34.90 of donations, we 69420%. Friends don't let friends play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I still enjoy Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. The one thing I can't stand is the people who like say they quit the game and then don't quit the game. They're like, oh, I can't stand Capital Games. I'm going to quit the game. And you like check their activity every day and they're like still playing and you're like, oh, well, so much for that. Like, obviously, quitting is not the answer. I don't think they give a fuck about us quitting. I mean, I hate to beat a dead horse. I would rather just beat my meat, but beating a dead horse is also, I guess, acceptable in this situation. I can't believe I just made that joke. I'm a fucking imbecile. They're just fucking PR nightmare. It's almost shocking. Like, I think all of the outrage is about what they say and what actually ends up happening. This won't stun, but I'm going to do it anyway. I feel like all of the outrage is over what they say not coming to pass rather than what actually happens, right? Like, when the nerfs happen, like, I think the problem wasn't that people were upset about the changes to the characters, because it ended up making the GAC meta better. I think the problem people had was it was just such a blindside. CG had just posted, like, we're not going to rebalance characters, and then Gas, like, loses all of his offense. Dude, and you want CG to like you? Why would I care about whether CG likes me or not? EP, that horse is so dead that it resembles crushed raspberries. We will get 2 more Carbantes a month. Worth it, though? That's true. We will get, well, I mean, only if you're doing your refreshes so you get your fucking Carbantes. Oh, man. Strike Arnold. He was wailing too hard. Yeah, that's obviously what they want. They want an Arnold boycott. Hit him where it hurts. Unironically, the greatest hit to Capital Games is not a spending strike, but if Arnold, like, takes a month off of YouTube. Like, if Arnold goes on, like, a month-long, like, 1-year anniversary vacation, I think CG freaks the fuck out. I think CG absolutely panics if Arnold doesn't upload for a couple weeks or a month or so. That's the big hit him where it hurts mentality right there. They would go absolutely bonkers if their cash cow left. Which is why I find that relationship so funny. It's almost parasocial in the opposite way. Normally, parasocial relationships is like, you guys think that you're my best friend. And while I do admit that I view many of you as friends, like, I'm not going to invite you guys over for dinner, right? If anyone has the notion that they can just walk into my front door and just stay for dinner, like, that's delusional. I think it's the opposite. It's like Capital Games is carried so hard by Arnold that it seems weird that they don't like him. You know what I mean? I don't know. If only the woodpecker cries. The bark on the tree was a little bit softer. At the end of the day, is there a solution? There is not. It's like WoW and Asmongold. I've heard of the name. I don't know. I know he's a streamer, but I'm assuming the reference you're trying to make is he hard carries the WoW community, but... So we're going to your place for dinner? Absolutely. I disregard everything I said. We're coming to my place for dinner, boys. We're having ramen. Shout out to the ramen company that did not sponsor me. You guys fucking suck. I'm going to anti-promote your ramen from now on. The solution is competition. Well, obviously the solution is competition, but there is no competition. Because for the last 2 years, everyone's been in lockdown, so no one's been producing new games. So there is no competition. The only competition will be the Lord of the Rings game, which Capital Games also happens to be the ones producing. And while I think that game will probably be a lot better than this game is right now. We coming over, AP? Hell yeah. Everyone meet me at the Golden Gate in 5 hours. Dumplings, so there is no option. I don't know. What are we having for dinner? I don't know, man. I don't know what the dinner plans are tonight, but I'll keep you guys posted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll make a game with a $5 budget. You know what? I'll make my own mobile game, guys. We'll call it Galactic Heroes. I'll bootleg the Star Wars IP, and then I'll just make sure that my company is like operated out of like the Ukraine so that Disney can't stop me. And I'll just mire them in legal battles forever so that they can't take my game down. I'll call my legal team Rise of the Resistance. AP taking us to Outback? Dude, there used to be an Outback near my house. And I used to unironically like fucking go there once a week, and then they closed it. Wars of the Stars, Heroes of the Galaxy. Fucking for real, dude. Here, wait. I need a... Holy shit, dude. My computer is actually like unimaginably hot right now. It's like 90 degrees, and my room doesn't have any air conditioning. Well, my whole house doesn't have air conditioning because there's no air conditioning where I live. My windows are closed. My fan is dog shit. My computer is like on fire, and I'm sweating balls right now. I'm not wearing pants. Well, I never wear pants when I stream, to be honest with you, but devs don't go into the office ever anyway. Yeah, they work from home. The pilots of the First Order. Star Warsy, the galaxies of her. Oh, what? You don't have AC in California? No, there's no AC in the Bay Area. Or at least not in the town I live in. Do you still play Lord of the Rings Rise to War? Nah, that game is one of those games where like it's got a shelf life of a couple weeks. Oh my god, Arnold messaged me back. He said LOL nice. Should I call him up? Should call up the Grand Admiral and be like, hey, you want to talk to 500 people? What the fuck? Who just keeps spamming me with Discord? The fuck? I think someone got hacked. Who is messaging me on Discord in the questions for AP section? AP, bro, you're late to your stream. Chicken butt. Oh, nice. Do a quick check. Sneak attack? Holy shit. What's up, Josh? Shut the fuck. Call Arnold about making a bootleg game. I mean, well, not unironically. We've ironically talked about making a game. Classic AP Discord moment. I know, dude. Classic AP Discord moment. Should I booty call him? Alright, let me at least message him first and see if you're... I'm gonna say, what you doing right now, bro? Chacho? No, I do not speak French. I can count to like 3 in French, I think. What you do? I should have said you up. A little booty call action. You up, bro? Hot, lonely singles in your area. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how homosexuality was born. What? Man, I would die without AC in my part of the bay. Yeah, dude. It's just like every year there's like a couple weeks where it's like unbearably hot. And then I just have to like just deal with it. All right, I'll let you know if he messages me back. Huh! I hit triple digits at my house in the East Bay today. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, dude. A couple nights ago, I was at my girlfriend's place. I woke up so many times just sweating fucking buckets. Portuguese, say a word of the day. Comer, to eat. Well, that's just Spanish too. Alright. GA is pointing the Death Star at CG. Yeah, for real, dude. Alright, well, we'll see if he's around, and we'll call him up if he is. In the meantime. So what got under your skin this time, Governor? Just your prototypical emotional e-boy moment. My VTuber suit isn't working right now, so I'm just sad. AP, can I be your lawyer? No, unfortunately, I already have a lawyer. It's simple. AP and Arnold start dating, and the significant others of the two guys start dating. That's true. Nikki Biggs, ex-Lady of the Stars. Fuck, dude. Players, what motivated you to do these things? CG. Alright, can we appreciate the fucking thumbnail of today's stream? Can someone give me some props on the zero effort, perfect 10 out of 10 meme quality thumbnail from today? I want at least one person. I want at least one person to tell me that they like the I lied, as I have from the beginning. Such a stupid fucking thumbnail. No props for you? Damn it. Very nice thumbnail, thank you. Alright, I got at least some. I got at least one saucy boy. I have no props to give. Oh, that's sad. I admit, I did laugh. Oh, man. 69 out of 69? That's pretty high praise coming from you. Mid thumbnail? Damn. That's kind of sad. Ugh. I was hoping for a little bit above mid, but whatever. Woke up to this scrumptious Chewbacca who was being a little promiscuous on the sheets as head was being given. What the fuck is going on? Why did my chat always just turn into talking about peepees? Let's donate so AP can go to CG's booth. I don't know if you can even still buy tickets. I unironically thought the thumbnail was very good. I think it was understated. Alright, this is the final battle. Alright, we're going to do some gambling while we wait for the Grand Admiral. We're going to go in Magna Guard only. I want you to tell me in chat how much damage you think he's going to do. We used to do this all the time. It's called gambling. Capital Games promotes it, and therefore so do I. The first person to accurately predict exactly how much damage Magna Guard does will increase the size of their PP by 4.5 inches. Magna Guard solo, he's our last remaining R5 character. He's going in. How much damage? All 450 of you need to make a guess. Oh shit, I'm still on top chat for some reason. I gotta switch back to live chat so I can see all the... Alright. 420, 2121, 69, 33,000, 3,800, 6969, 4,000, 12K, 40,000. You think my Magna Guard's gonna do 40,000 damage? Jesus Christ. Alright. My official prediction, 0 damage. No. My official prediction, 1,337. That is my official prediction. Which attack do you think does the most damage? Alright, well, I guess this is the moment of truth. Whoa, 3,000! Holy shit. Oh my god, he's getting 2 attacks in. What are the odds? Alright, so I'm scrolling back up. Scrolling back up to the top. Scrolling back up, alright. 7,000. Oh my god, 6969 is unironically incredibly close. 7.198. Alright, so I'm just going to go top to bottom. Right now, Emperor Tech with 6969 is in the leader. Do we have 7,000? Anyone say 7,000? Because Tech was the first person to say 6969, so I'll give him credit for 6969. Anyone slightly closer? Anyone in the 7,000 range? I'm scrolling. Ooh, 7,700, but that's not closer. All right, come on. I just need one 7,000. Please don't tell me 6969 was unironically the correct answer. This is ridiculous. No way. No one said 7,000. Oh, Brian Lee said 7,000. Just by the hair of his chinny chin, Brian Lee said 7,000. Do we have anyone any closer than 7,000? Well, obviously everyone's saying it right now, but okay. No. Yep, Brian Lee. Brian Lee with 7,000 just got 4.5 inches added to his PP. That's insane. That's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I am thoroughly impressed. Barry McSuperfat Cockner is thoroughly impressed. Massive PP. I know, dude. I wish it was me, but unfortunately, alas, I got the micro. All right. All right. Have I calmed down? Am I no longer mad at Capital Games? All right, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll to take in the temperature of the room. Anger level. All right, we'll go 0 to 3. Go 4 to 6. We'll go 7 to 9, and then we'll go 10. Be very careful. Consult your lawyers before you are answering this. Everyone, please be very, very cautious when answering this, because one of these breaks the First Amendment. One of those answers violates the First Amendment. You are not... Oh my goodness, you guys did not consult your lawyers. Capital Games may have legal action to take against you. You better stay anonymous. Okay, good. It's starting to come down a little bit. It's no longer 53%. We're down to 40%. Fuck the lawyers. Carbontes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Carbontes. In the guild store. Who would have thought? F my lawyers, AP. Cowards. Anger level 0, but I'm at 7.6 mil. That's what I'm saying is, like, I never understood the spending strike thing, because the only people who are mad are people who don't spend money anyway. Did you know you have rights? I have no rights. That's why I had to fight for my right. See how I threw that in there? Nice little cultural point. I am a lawyer and I have consulted myself. Fuck them. Hey, if you opt to represent yourself, I can't stop you. That's fair game right there. CG users have no rights. Yeah, have you guys read the... Dude, I should do a stream where I read the... Can someone find me a link to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Terms of Service? I've never actually read the TOS. That's a great point. Someone find me a link and send it to me on Discord of the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Terms of Service. We're going to read them right now. Just got here. What are we angry about? Doesn't matter. Join the mob mentality and be angry for absolutely no reason. That's how anger works. Nobody has AP. I know no one has, obviously. That's the whole point. That's why I want to read them, because no one's ever read them. Peace. What's up, Troy? See you later, man. Yeah, someone fucking find me the TOS and I'll reward you with a Jedi Training Ray unlock stream. We'll do a Jedi training 24th TOS reading stream. Fuck, it might take 24 hours. All right, let's see what Arnold said. Let me open up Discord. All right, someone ping me in the questions for AP tab on my Discord with the link to the terms of service. Reading TOS on stream is probably against TOS. Probably. Watch, no shards. Oh my god, I hate when you're so close. They always fucking do this. They never give you shards. It's literally programmed into the fucking game. It's so stupid. There we go. Thank God. CG hasn't read them either. Alright, guys. Jedi Training Ray unlock stream confirmed. Or should we do that tomorrow? I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do a Jedi Training Ray unlock stream tomorrow. CG terms of service? Yeah, for SWGOH. Someone fucking find me the TOS. Alright, we can do all tiers now, right? Awesome. Unlock stream now? Nah, I'll do it tomorrow. I am genuinely mad. I wanted to for Kenobi as my first GL, but now I want to shoot myself in the head with the strongest blaster in the galaxy. Well, let's not go that far. I don't know if not having Cat is worth, you know, blasting yourself. You know? APGAINS, do you think Hayden Christensen did a good job as Anakin? I think he did a great job as Anakin. Unlock Cat now? I already have Cat. Doing tomorrow for extra monies? No, doing tomorrow for extra content, bro. You know how hard it is to stream SWGOH? Do you know how, like, SWGOH streamers are the smartest people in the world because it literally takes a PhD in bullshitology to stream this game when there's no GAC active. Back is Patreon, brother. I'll quit again next week. It's a vicious cycle, Marky. It's a vicious cycle. All right, I think someone messaged me. All right, this is definitely a fucking Rickroll. I'm gonna click it anyway. All right. How long? I'm gonna judge how long. There's literally a full thread from 2016 about the terms of service. Here we go. Let's look at this link from 2016. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is super long. All right, this is gonna be awesome. One second, I need to grab my phone real quick. One second. All right, boys. You guys ready to get banned? All right. You guys ready to get banned? I know I am. All right. Probably against TOS to stream TOS. Alright, who's ready? Who's ready to get themselves banned? Is 2016 the Arnold incident? No, that was 2019, I think. Alright.
Welcome back, Officers Republic, to Coruscant Underworld Police Chief APGAINS. In light of recent events in the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes community, in the larger EA community abroad, we're going to be popping a gamer gum, and we're going to read the terms of service. We're going to count how many TOS breaches we have completed. Shut the fuck up. Should I do it on meme review?
Wasted 17 pounds and 99 pence. On alt and app go through CG talk video request with memes, please.
I like that. You know what? Should we have a TOS based meme review in 2 weeks when GAC is over and we do our next meme review? We should do terms of service meme review. All right. Welcome to EA. This agreement governs your access and use of products, content, and services offered by EA and its subsidiaries. Oh my god, I can speak English. This is already off to a great start. Such as a game, software-related updates, upgrades, and features, and all online and mobile services, platforms, websites, and live events hosted by our associates with EA, collectively EA Services, i.e. Capital Games. This agreement is between you and the EA entity listed in Section 13B below. Wow, 13B, that's very far. That's lots of scrolling. If you do not agree, please don't install or use our games or services. This is EA's way of saying, you leave. Go fuck yourself. Content, what content? Hell yeah. That's a good one. All right. You need an EA account to access and use many EA services, including to play online. To create an EA account, you must have a valid email address and provide truthful and accurate information. You must be eligible to use EA services for which you are registered and must be a resident of a country where the use of EA services is permitted. You must, all right, this is all boring. License. Content and entitlements. Ooh, I'm very entitled. I like this part. EA services include content entitlements. The content is the software, technology, text, forum, post, chat. Ooh. Everyone's favorite forum posts. Very nice. Profiles, widgets, messages, links, emails, music, sound, graphics, and pictures and video. All right. I don't care. Availability of EA services. Your UGCOOK. What the fuck does this stand for? You allow EA and our players to use anything you upload or create for free within our games and services. Whoa! Whoa, this is a, where are my lawyers? I know there's at least 3 of you guys in chat right now. Am I signing over all of my content for EA to use in marketing? You allow EA and our players to use anything you upload or create, your UGCOOK, for free within our games and services. Oh, so that's in game. Does that mean if Capital Games adds a character with a microscopic penis, I can't sue them for stealing my name, image, and likeness? Better call Saul. You are responsible for your UGC. It must be your own content or content you're allowed to use. All right. Ah, here we go. Rules of conduct. This is where I like. This is where the fun begins, boys. I'm gonna add a piece of clothing to my head every time we read something that I don't like. We want you to have a good time playing our game. Alright, that was something I didn't like. I need to add something to my head. Breached. So we expect you, like all players, to respect EA and your fellow players. Alright? Obey the law. Don't cheat. Don't be offensive. Don't hack our software. Don't spam or bot. Don't lie to EA or our players. What do they care about lying? What does lying have to do with... Alright. Alright, here we go. When you access or use EA services, you agree that you will not. So basically, don't bully anyone. or sexually explicit, which is literally everything I do on my channel. Publish posts, any content. All right, basically just don't be a dick. Personal communication. All right, don't advertise. Don't impersonate someone. Ah, shit. They're coming for CGAP. All right, I've breached TOS again. I need another piece of clothing. I don't have any more clothing. Oh, man purse. Here we go. I'll put on my man purse. All right. Attempt to obtain or fish for a password. Count. Oh, this is probably where they banned Arnold. All right. Make use of any payment methods or refund systems to access, purchase, or refund EA services for fraudulent purposes. All right. The reason they banned Arnold is definitely going to be in here somewhere. Distribute unauthorized software. Bro, this is literally all of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes right here. Do not distribute unauthorized software, programs, or tools, such as basically hot utils and literally everything else. Engage and assist in cheating. All right, that's boring. Use or distribute counterfeit software. That's lame. Attempt to use an EA service on or through any service that is not controlled or authorized by EA. So BlueStacks. So every single player. All right, well, I guess I need to add more clothing. AP, if you find 5 breaches, you have to dress up as Wicket. So I guess we're not allowed to use BlueStacks. That's against TOS. All right. Don't obfuscate your network connection. So, all right. All right, here we go. This is the big one. This is where they got him. This is the death of a bachelor right here. Sell, buy, trade, or otherwise transfer or offer to transfer your EA account, any personal access to EA services, or any EA content associated with your EA account, including EA virtual currency and other entitlements, either within the EA services or third-party website, or in connection with any opt-out of game transaction unless expressly authorized by EA. So this is where this gets a little interesting, because... Alright, I need to take all this shit off. I can't breathe. Oh my god, dude. It's hot as balls. I should not be wearing 3 different pairs of glasses. Alright. As we all know... Oh, I'm sweating buckets. There is a massive, massive market for buying, selling, transferring accounts, right? Absolutely massive. Pretty much everyone, I mean, I haven't done it, but pretty much everyone has at some point, right? Pimpo, yeah, basically everything Pimpo does is against TOS. What's the sketch here, AP? There's no sketch. We're just reading TOS. We're just having fun because I'm just bored, basically. All right, so this entire section. So here's the thing. SWGOH is like a giant money-making operation for people outside of Capital Games. There are so many different entities that exist to profit off of this game and its users. all of which have the okay from CG, but technically are against TOS. Which makes me think that it's a little fishy when they decide when and where to enforce terms of service, right? I'm going to jail. Oh my god. Alright. If an EA service requires you to create a username or persona to represent yourself in game, you should not use your real name and may not use a username or persona that is used by someone else or that EA determines is vulgar or offensive or violates someone else's rights. Is this basically the clause that says you can't name yourself Barry McSuperFatCockiner? AP, why is the goal $1? I don't know, because I thought it was funny. Alright. Engage in any other activity that significantly disturbs the peaceful, fair, and respectful gaming environment of an EA service. What does this mean? What does this mean, per se? Use information about users publicly available to any EA service. Leaderboards for any purpose unrelated to the service, including to attempt to identify such users in the real. Basically, don't fucking dox. Don't dox people. I can get behind that one. To enforce these rules, we may monitor your activity and remove any. So what is this like? I'm having a hard time comprehending this general term, right? Where are my lawyers in chat? I need you. I need you to identify yourselves right now. And we need to get to the bottom of this. I know what the term stands for, upload or create. Do they literally mean like your content on YouTube or Twitch or any other social media outlet? Call Arnold. He's busy right now. I already messaged him. He might come in a little bit, but not in the next, like, 10 or so minutes. You allow EA and our players to use anything you upload or create for free within our gamer services. So does this literally mean your online content or the stuff you do in-game? We need Arnold? Yeah. No, I'll call him in like 10 minutes. He says he's busy right now. User-generated content. No, we know what user-generated content means. Yes, content the user makes. AP, I just joined the stream. What have they done now? Don't worry about it. We're past that. We're just memeing at this point. All right. So if we go back here, where's the UGK? All right. Where's the first one? Because there was something that caught my eye here. Was it down here? Did we pass it? All right, here we go. To enforce these rules, we may monitor your activity and remove. So is this? I would have to get to the source. But CG wanted to remove some of Arnold's videos for whatever reason. And I think this was the basis of their legal claim, if I understand this correctly. That they had the right to enforce these rules. We may monitor your activity and remove any of your. So if we've established that this means your online content, i.e. streams or YouTube videos, are they insinuating here that they can remove any of your content if they don't like it? Exactly. We want you to have a good time playing our games. Yeah, we know what UGC is. We've already established. We've already defined terms. Defining terms, very important. APGAINS loves terms being defined. I think that's the biggest problem with talking to people these days, is no one ever uses the same fucking meaning for terms. So everyone's arguing around each other. So this is insinuating that they can delete any of your content. So like, if I cut up this portion of the stream and they don't like it, they're claiming that they can remove my content. And then here's the thing. So this is probably where the fact that they ended up banning him, right? If you don't follow these rules, we may warn you, suspend you, or ban you permanently from playing our games. I think that's where it came down to. That's where that was like, dude, who remembers? Like, that was like the biggest like EA like Star Wars gaming controversy of that entire year. Like, people who had never played this game or up in arms with EA about this. Probably just stop defamation or something, or stop boycotting. I don't really know. But I just don't understand, like, when and where they apply it. Because, like, every content creator came before me, like, at some point called for a spending boycott. And they never did anything. My secret decoder ring from the Cracker Jacks box identifies as a legal degree. ASMR gum, sorry. Not sponsored. I went to the fucking Razer store in San Francisco with my girl the other day, and they had 5 gum, Respawn, mental focused, reaction time gum, and I was like, I have to buy fucking gamer gum. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. It's just normal gum. Sense of pride and accomplishment, baby. Alright. So I feel like this is the most important part of the entire terms of service right here. No one should log in tomorrow. Does McMull still make videos? Nah, McMull stopped like fucking years ago, dude. Section 12. Read section 12. Alright, we'll come back. Alright, we'll read section 12 now, but we'll go to... Section 12, what subsection? Oh, there is no subsection. Alright. Read it. Alright, sure. EA does not make any promise that about our software, but the local law in your country may include certain warranties. The damages you can recover for legal claims are limited. Ooh. I like how it's in all caps. They very much want to get this across to you. If you live in the European Economic Area, United Kingdom, or Switzerland, the EA services will be provided with reasonable care and skill. I've always loved the word reasonable. Care and skill, and no other promises or warranties about the EA services are made. Is this why people weren't getting their crystals back from EA? It's because they lived in Europe? Is this why no one, when they did that crystal scam, no one got their crystals back? Was it because they lived in Europe? That makes sense, I guess. If you live outside of this area, as is, you use them at your own risk. Does that not even include the United States? To the full extent permitted under applicable law, EA gives no express, implied, or statutory warranties, including implied warranties of merchantability, satisfactory quality. Oh, this is the greatest meme of all time. This explains a lot. Alright, wait, let's backtrack. EA gives no express, implied, or statutory warranties, including implied warranties of merchantability, satisfactory quality. Why is that included? Why do they include a clause that just says, if it's dog shit, we don't care because you can't do anything about it? That's just, why would you include that in your terms of services? I guess it is a good base to cover. Including implied warranties, I already read that. Non-infringement of third-party rights. Wait, no way. And warranties arising from a course of dealing, usage, or practice. EA does not warrant against interference with... I almost... I saw an M down here. I saw this M right here. And I read with your, and I saw M, and I was reading it backwards, O, and I read this as with your mom. And I was like, what the fuck does EA want with my mom, dude? They're running a high protection. Dude, this is literally JML. This clause right here is JML with Basta LaShawn lead, like unlimited protection regeneration. This is the you can't sue us clause, basically. I like how it's in all caps. I love that part. Alright, wait, where the fuck was I? I was at your mom. Alright. EA does not warrant against interference with your enjoyment of the product or EA... What the fuck? EA does not warrant against interference with your enjoyment of the product or EA service. This is the mad... We're going to call this the mad cause bad ratio. L plus ratio. This is the mad... This is the mad cause bad L plus ratio clause right here. What the EA service will meet your that the EA service will meet your requirements. That operation of the EA service will be uninterrupted or free from errors, bugs, corruption. Corruption? I don't think they mean actual corruption. I think they mean like the game will be broken. Loss, interference, hacking, or viruses. Ooh, they don't even protect you against hacking. That's kind of sad. Or that EA services will interpret or be compatible with any other software. Well, this makes sense. This is totally fine. EA does not warrant or guarantee any third-party product or service offered via the EA App Store. I'm totally fine with that. Here are links for more information. Statutory warranty. All right. That was an interesting L plus ratio. You can't sue us. Haha, I just shortened one page to 4 words. Dude, your mom's a wanted woman. To be fair, this is EA, not CG. I mean, EA just owns CG, or is CG is a subsidiary of EA. If you live in the EEA, United Kingdom, Switzerland, blah, 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 EA and its employees, licensors, and business partners will not be liable for you or any losses or damages arising from your actions or breach of this agreement, or which arise as a result of third parties' acts or omissions beyond your control. If you live outside this area, to the full extent permitted by applicable law, EA and its employees, licensors, and business partners shall not be liable to you or any loss. So do they only... I feel like this is such a weird distinction. They're saying if you live in Europe, you're fucked. And if you live outside of Europe, we also don't care. Does anyone know any EU law that like makes them have to state this? Because I'm obviously not up to date on, you know, TOS laws in Europe. AP, I just got my Vader Gear 13 straight to R5. Hell yeah, dude. There's a TOS link in game and it takes you here. So this is the CG terms. But this is just all EA games have the same terms of service. The EU passes specific laws. Okay. It just seemed weird to distinguish between Europe and then the rest of the world, even though it means the same thing. But I guess if EU has specific laws that they have to abide by, that makes sense. If you live outside, blah, 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 business partners shall not be liable for any losses that were not caused by EA's breach of this agreement or indirect. All right. I think the rest of this is kind of basically just saying mad 'cause bad. So basically, if anything bad happens to you because of their game, they are not responsible. Which, by the way, bravo. That's a legendary clause right there. All right, so basically that's just the mad cuz bad L plus ratio. All right, I think this is where we're gonna have some fun right here, boys. Bro, I'm so mad right now. How's the Ahsoka Tano event 4 mil GP? Yeah, mad cuz bad L plus ratio. Should have read the terms of service, my friend. From the US, EU, and the outside jurisdictions and data transfer laws. This is interesting stuff. Yeah, dude, that is pretty interesting. What was the rant about? It was about fucking Proving Grounds. It's long past us. I don't care anymore. Proving Grounds is whatever. So don't throw yourself off a cliff because you can't get cat. You can't blame CG. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. All right. This is the fun part. This is where we talk about getting banned. If you break this agreement or the law, EA may suspend or terminate your use of our games and services without refunds. If we decide to shut down a game or service, we will tell you at least 30 days in advance. Wait, is this like if they decide to kill the game, or if they decide to ban you, they'll give you a 30-day warning? I think these are two separate clauses. Take the gum out, dude. Let me live my life, bro. Let me live my life. I just got finished reading the mad cuz bad L plus ratio clause, and I just want to live my life a little bit. This agreement is effective until terminated by you or EA. EA may terminate your access and use of any EA services or your EA account if EA determines that you have violated this agreement or that there has been otherwise unlawful, improper, or fraudulent use of EA services and your EA account. When practical. Very poggers. I'm no lawyer, but this is a PogChamp claim right here. This is a very PogChamp claim right here. When practical, completely undefinable term right there. I love undefinable terms, especially in contracts. EA will notify you of the termination. You may lose your username and persona as a result of EA account termination. If you have more than one EA account, depending on the type of violation or misuse, EA may terminate all of your EA accounts and all related entitlements. If your EA account is terminated, you will not have access to your EA account or entitlements and may be barred from accessing or using any EA service again. Upon termination, your license under this agreement also shall terminate. When practical means at our discretion. No, I know. I get that. I just am generally not a fan of things that cannot be defined very well. I would have rather had them said at our discretion. Because at least at our discretion is like very upfront about this will just happen whenever the fuck they want it to happen. When practical, leaves a lot to be desired. You know what I mean? That leaves you open to, you know, someone claiming that it could have been practical. And therefore, you did something wrong by not notifying them. It just seems like it just seems like a misstatement of, like, this just seems like there's too many liabilities, but I don't care. Instead of termination and prior to any termination, EA may issue you a warning, suspend or alter your access to a particular EA service or EA account, remove and revoke entitlements at any EA account or device level. Remove or delete any content which is in violation of this agreement. Okay, so here's the big problem. This is where they got our boy, the Great Admiral, the video game industry, the public government. They can remove or delete any content which is in violation of this agreement. So if we go back to their UGC, basically they claim that if you post anything that they don't like, they can not only delete it, but also you can be banned for posting things that they don't like. Why didn't you let me know you were banning me, EA? Because it wasn't practical. Oh, man. Damn. Well, remind me never to say anything that Capital Games doesn't like, because they could delete my video and ban me. I mean, they can't, but they think they can. Or ban your device or machine from accessing specific blah, 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 blah. And you don't get your money back. EA may terminate any EA service at any time by giving at least 30 days notice either via email within the affected EA service or on the service updates page of EA website. After online services terminate, no software updates will be applied to our games. We can't guarantee our games will continue to function on newer or updated operating systems. So basically, like, game die equal game dead. If he dies, he dies. But that's totally normal. And that's it. Do I really care about use of data? Not really. Third parties. Ooh. This is going to be a fun one right here. You're responsible for your use of game servers and services not owned by EA. Basically, like, if Pimpo or Hot Util scams you, mad cause bad, L plus ratio. Some EA services may give you the option of playing on servers not owned or controlled by EA. Oh, this is not the clause that I thought it was. Okay. I thought that was third-party software outside of whatever. All right. I don't really care about this. All right. None of this stuff I really care about. All right. Mad cause bad. All right, that was fun. Thoughts, and not the kind that are fun. I'm talking about the kind that come from your brain. So we could start a class action lawsuit. Right, there's no reason to sue Capital Games. Someone should create a new Star Wars mobile game. Even if it gets shot, we can boycott LMAO. I was really hoping to get Cat, but I guess I'll have to wait 2 years. Well, that's the name of the game in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is... Like, I'm not even going to have Malgus for 8 months. So... So in short, CG don't like you, banned, and can sue, pretty much. Alright. I might edit this into a video. If I do post this video, I imagine I will be banned. So, maybe not a good idea to post this. Come to think of it. Probably not a great idea. AP make a meme video with Grand Admiral. Alright, here's what I'll say. I might make a highlights clip of this part of the stream. I'll post it. You guys will create memes for it on r/APGAINS, and then at the end of the GA season, me and Arnold will do, or just whenever he's free, we'll do a lawyer TOS meme review. Sound good? Are we good with that? Are we all freaky deaky good with that meme review? Here, wait 1 second. I need you guys to help me with something very important. All right. I need all of you guys to do me a massive favor. Yes? All right. Here's my promise. I will put together lawyer terms of service meme review with Arnold if, and only if, you guys all click this link that I'm posting in chat. You guys all go follow and say hello to my friend Wolf on stream. He's streaming GAC on Twitch. You don't have to stay for more than 30 seconds. Just say like, hello, howdy, follow. He's got like 10 people watching. He'll be like, oh my God, there's like 300 people here. This is so awesome. And if you guys can do that, if you guys can get 200 to 300 viewers in there, all follow. I will do meme review, terms of service. Me and Arnold will get ourselves banned. We'll make our own game. We will rival the likes of Galaxy of Heroes. If and only if you guys support my good old friend Wolfie, I will do this. All right,